Hi guys, it's me, Boog.
Oh, Dad!
And today we're going to be reviewing the new Eternia Bone Throne with Skeletor.
Yes, I'm so excited about this thing. It's supposed to light up. It looks totally epic. This is like the definitive version of the Bone Throne, which you guys may remember if you happen to catch the Snake Mountain Origins review that we did.
Yes.
There is a version of the Bone Throne in there, and this is like that, but on steroids. Like I said, you have real working lights, lots of cool details. As you can see, as the box kind of flips around. I think I'm going to keep this box because I love it. Just the whole look of it is totally amazing.
Yes.
There's the man himself on his throne.
It's me!
Yes. And then, like you said, it shows also Evil Lyn,
Panther.
Panther.
I
I
don't
forget what
remember
the
the
bird's
Raven's
called.
called.
Yeah, then as we come around this way, we've got, of course, Beastman.
But now we got the snake here.
Oh, you got the snake. And then on my side,
Look at me, Beastman!
yeah,
And
Beastman's coming up.
Merman.
And Merman. Yes, which I always want to call him Aquaman. I don't know why, but I do.
But also, we get kind of the snake on the back that kind of travels up to the top of the
Yes.
packaging.
Just absolutely epicness. And then I will read you this little piece right here because I know it's kind of hard for you guys to see. Let me just go grab that off of there, move things along. So it says, from deep within Snake Mountain, Skeletor rules from the Bone Throne, an ancient artifact crafted by the original inhabitants of Snake Mountain from the poisoned bones of wyverns. The Bone Throne now serves as a conduit for Skeletor's havoc magic to seek out and capture the power of Grayskull. Yes! I always knew the Bone Throne was magic. I knew it.
Yes, of course it is. What else would it be?
All right, everybody. Well, I mean, I don't know. All like the evil baddies have a throne, so I just figured it was just yours. Like the Emperor's throne didn't really have anything magical, did it?
Emperor's throne looks is nothing compared to my bone throne.
Of course. I shouldn't even bring it up in the same breath. Sorry. All right,
How
so
could you?
give us a couple minutes, put them out of the box, and let you know what we think.
Okay, and we've got it out of the first box, and then we have two other boxes. So first we have Skeletor's box.
Yeah, and he looks absolutely epic in this version. I love this. Showing him right there on his throne.
Another pictures of me. Wait, man, I'm not bald.
I've never seen him without the hood. Skeletor, you are seriously
I got the haircut. I'm not bald. This is terrible.
tell you what we see. So yeah,
And then,
this is awesome.
and then we get the throne box, at least I'm guessing, because there's the logo there.
Oh yeah,
And it has my name on it.
and that one looks epically awesome.
And then you get this side and this side.
So definitely keeping this box. This actually has
Looks like
it's
engraved,
raised,
yeah.
yeah, raised printing on it. So they did a great job with that part too. It's a cool set. All right, so I guess give us a couple minutes and we'll get it out.
And we are back.
Yes, all right. So here's been unpacked. As we showed you, you got two boxes inside. The main box, one for the figure, and then the one for the throne. And this one down here is actually the one for the throne. And I'm going to tilt this down a little bit so you guys can see, but it's actually the base for the throne. So the box makes kind of like a stand for the throne, which is super cool. It looks so good up there. And I'll kind of turn this around slowly just so you can see kind of how the rock work, like we told you. This, I was kind of suspicious when we first saw it because this box, like I said, has a lot of like 3D printed images on it. So you can like feel the texture of, I think, the rocks here. Is that that's supposed to be? Or snake skin? I think it's rocks. It's kind of what it looks like. And I think this is ultimately the way you would want to display this on your shelf. Kind of makes it look like a little scene from Snake Mountain versus just having the throne, which I didn't realize that at all. But that is so epically cool.
Actually, I think we might have our thing on backwards, actually.
What's on backwards?
I think our backdrop's on backwards.
Really?
Okay, it's fixed now.
All right, correction. So yeah, we didn't catch what Boot was talking about. This little cardboard panel back here, we kind of had turned around. You can see it kind of flows. I don't know if you tell on camera, but it kind of flows better with the throne scene turned around this way, and then the back matches better with the bottom box stand piece, as you can see. You can really tell there. So I think that's what it's supposed to go. Great catch, Boob.
Yes.
But yeah, so this is the Bone Throne. So I guess what we'll do, just so you can have a really good look, is we'll take this off of the stand. Gonna grab that Boob. And then let's give one good look at the stand without the throne on there. And then we'll put that away. So there's your cardboard stand. Like I said, you're going to get as part of the packaging, which I absolutely love. This is going to look so good on the shelf. And like I said, there, all that is. And we'll set that to the side. And now we can concentrate just on the Bone Throne, which of course I know is the star of the show. Uh, oh, it's not. It's got a hollow thing on the back, so it may not. There it goes.
There
We
you
got
go.
there just right. All right, so we can kind of get a little spinneroonie. So yeah, this thing, like I said, is just super, super high detailed. It is absolutely amazing. The rock work, all the details
Actually,
down
I think
here.
I think we start with Skeletor.
Oh, okay.
We'll start with Skeletor himself.
All right, that's fine. So we'll start with the action figure first.
Yes. So here is Skeletor.
Yeah, and like I said, this is in the Masterverse line. So he is a 6-inch scale figure. So he's kind of grown from his origins figure here.
Look, Mom, all grown up.
Yeah, sure you all know and love. To, like I said, this 6-inch, more, I think, adult oriented, I guess, type figure. And some of these I like, and some of these I don't. Like I said, as far as the Masterverse line goes, but I really do love this. I do love this figure. If you hadn't had a chance, we should have the Masterverse He-Man on the channel before this goes up. And he's a really good one of them I do like. And I like the ones they keep, like I said, as closely in line as with the origin figures as possible. Um, that I really do enjoy. And I felt like with this version of Skeletor, not so much this version. This one I didn't care for, but Boo picked it up because he liked it. But
Actually, no, I think that's the one based off of the one that Super Skeletor that showed up in the show.
oh, okay, gotcha,
So
gotcha.
that's why we got him.
Yeah. So, but we absolutely, like I said, love. I love this guy. I think he's absolutely just awesome. Just pretty much kind of like your ultimate collector's edition Skeletor, from Hasbro. And I think he is, like I said, just
Or actually,
really,
no,
really
this is
good.
Mattel.
I'm sorry, Mattel. Oh, Hasbro. What am I thinking? Yes, from Mattel. What you see as he comes right around here, he's got just some really, really great details. No shoes on this one, just got some shin guards and the bare feet.
Which honestly, I think I like better more than those weird socks they had in the Origins figure.
You mean these?
Well, not those, but I swapped them out. But in the original Origins figure, you kind of just had those
Oh,
weird
the
sock
web
things.
socks.
Yes,
Yes, you're right. You're right. You're right. I forgot you did put him on some real boots.
yes.
Yeah, those look good. But yeah, I'll hold him up closer so you can see those feet. He definitely looks like he needs to go for a petty. Guess Evelyn is into that. But like I said, there he is, and he just looks absolutely amazing. And I've heard that they're working on a new live action Master of the Universe movie
Yeah,
after all this time. So I kind of think this is probably what you can expect to see. Um,
yes.
but again, I'm sure there'll be a whole other line of figures
If you
based on
need me
that.
to do voice lines, I'm available.
Yeah, by the way, Boog is available. He does a great Skeletor. Yes. So
Damn.
yeah, if you're out there, yeah, you need the voice actor. Boog's your man.
Yes.
But like I said, you even got a cloth cape, which is really cool. And the top of that shield is just super, super detailed. I mean, he looks amazing. Almost like a metallic paint here on the front. I don't know if that picks up on the camera or not. But and then all the detail work, like I said, in this part. I mean, he just looked so good. The staff is huge, very, very detailed. He just comes with the staff, though, right? Big, no sword.
Yep, just watching. He does come with hands, but those are already.
No, they're here.
Yeah, okay,
They're
there you go.
here.
So
I knew
you
you
get
wouldn't want to miss that part.
you get the
Oh,
hands, almost like singing hands,
Yes, exactly.
or chopping hands, and then you have the fists.
Yeah, I'm going to punch He-Man right in the face.
you touch him right in the face.
So the cape and stuff is removable. We'll let Boo go over that right now. And the hood is also removable, which gives you a totally different look for
We will not
Skeletor.
be doing that.
So we got to show the people Skeletor. Sorry. It's not your best look, but it is an option.
Well, first, if you want to go super classic, you can get rid of the cape.
Yeah, and then you get even more closer to, like I said, your original Motu or your original 80s figure. Like I said, just a little bit more detail and a lot more size.
Yes.
Definitely, it's really crazy. Like I said, how much difference an inch makes. Like I said, because like I said, 5-inch scale figure, 6-inch scale figure. He just totally dwarfs him in that respect. So you kind of get an idea there of kind of what we got going on. And all right, Boog, I'm gonna let you remove the hood, show him what it looks like. And I think that's a really cool feature because these you cannot remove the hood. It's made on, but I do love that you can on this one.
This is so embarrassing.
But also terrifying. Look at that paint job. So he's got that greenish yellow kind of glow to his skull, and I mean, and then people turn around slowly. It looks really, really good. And I think this is a good time to show off that he does have jaw articulation.
Yes, but
which is
also
pretty
he
neat.
is very, very bald.
Yes, yes, he is very bald. Which I mean, he's a skull face. I guess you expect
Yeah,
that
I guess so.
probably.
Yeah,
Yeah, and then
so you
yeah,
can.
Beastman, what are you doing? How'd you let him escape?
right, right. And let me hold him up really close. The only thing that kind of throws me is that
Hmm.
upper teeth line. Yeah, yeah, that's what I thought I noticed too. I mean, it's not okay when you put the mouth together. I guess it does line up, but the teeth protrude way far out, way more. You see that too, babe?
Yeah,
Almost like a mustache, way more than they should. I mean, they should be built in, with if you're going to do the teeth. But that is the only weird part about him that I don't like. And then, of course, if you open his mouth up, they protrude out even further. So really looks like a stash there.
let's see.
So
There you go. Looks a
a
little
little better
better
there.
there.
But
Yeah.
that's not only gripe about the figure at all. Other than that, I absolutely love it. What do you think, Boo?
Yeah, I think it's amazing. And then you got I don't know. I don't really have that big of a problem with the teeth as much as Dad does.
Okay.
But we'll go ahead and show this that if you do prefer the Origins head,
Yeah, the teeth really drive you crazy.
you can pop on the Origins head sculpt.
And it looks very, very natural. I mean, that looks actually, I might like that better. But I love the way that Mattel does that. And like I said, you can swap, that's what the Origins figures, you can swap out all the parts to make your own custom figures if you want. They all interconnect together. And they even took that next step up to,
And then if you want Origins to be bald Skeletor, then
there you
there you
go.
go.
But yeah, I love this look a lot.
I
But
will
yeah,
say the purples don't quite match. This is more like a metallic purple to the kind of
true, true.
regular
But I
purple.
don't really notice that all that much. Not at
Yeah.
all. So all right, so swap the head back, and I guess we'll go ahead and give our rating for the figure, and then we'll move into the Bone Throne. Dun dun dun.
They're back.
Yes, so here he is. No cape boog.
Oh, yes.
Oh, one thing we'll show before you put the cape on is they did leave a slot here, which is obviously for his sword, but his sword was not included. So little confusion there on my part. Of course, you obviously got this awesome staff.
Unless we missed in the box. But I don't think we did.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think we did either, but I guess I'll double check the packaging before I throw it out. But anyway. But yeah, it's really odd they had that slot and we didn't get a sword. So maybe I do need to double check.
So me and Dad do find the sword. We'll insert it here.
Yeah, and if you guys happen to have this set at home and let us know if you got a sword or not. We would love to know that, in the comment section. Sorry, Big. You want to go first?
Yes. So I'm gonna give it 4.5 stars.
Okay.
I'm gonna take off point 0.5 for not including Skeletor's Sword of Power. But
Okay.
everything else I think is absolutely amazing.
All right, and I'm gonna go with 4 stars. I absolutely love it, but the weird teeth thing is a little jarring for me when I stare at it long enough. It really looks like a mustache, which is very strange. So they just painted over. But other than that, I love the figure. Solid 4 stars. Great, great figure for sure. And he's going to look absolutely awesome in the Bone Throne. There
Yes.
is no doubt about that. If it bothered me enough, like you said, it's an easy fix. We have a couple of the Motu Skeletors, I believe. I can find one of those heads to stick on there. But yeah, I love this. So now I guess we're going to slide him out of the way
Actually, let
and
me go get the other one that we have.
or
Okay, we're back. Dad's looking for the purple sword of power. So I'll show you our. So this is the head sculpt that comes with the early Skeletor and early Trapjaw 2 pack.
yes.
Let's pop this on there. Take off the guard and stuff.
Oh yeah. It's good.
Yes.
So good. So, I mean, like I said, yeah, as Boog is showing us here, you've definitely got options, here galore. If that head sculpt does bother you too much, for
Yes.
sure. All right, so let's get on to the bone throwing, Boog. I think it's time.
Yes.
We're going on 14 minutes now, so it's probably getting close to
Oh,
time
it's
to
Skeletor. You know this.
right, of course, absolutely.
I'll get Skeletor and all of his Skeletorness over there.
Yep, yep. Just gonna put some of this together. And there it is.
Dun, dun,
Boom.
dun.
Throne. And look at all these details. I mean, I just absolutely love this. Bone Throne's even got wings that come out of the back, a huge spinal cord with all those details. Um, Man, I mean, it is just so cool. You have the nice, super padded, fluffy cushion so his tush doesn't get cold sitting on it. I mean,
Yes.
just yeah, just totally awesome. Um, two huge what are they called, dude?
Staffs
Staffs, yes.
and
Two huge
two.
magical staff. Like I said, this one is removable. This one comes with the throne, the snake, and this one comes with the figure.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, I mean, he's got all the magic at his disposal right here at his throne. And then, like I said, I love the details with the rock work at the bottom. All that just looks really, really good. And then you have these two huge, like I don't know, it was like some kind of jaws with teeth coming up on each side. Uh, Skulls that actually hold up the throne on the front. And then we have these huge fiery sconces that actually change color and light up. And
Wait a minute. Buzzkill skulls?
it does look like Buzzkill almost. Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, it does like Buzzkill's family. You're right. So I'm gonna let that come around again for you guys. Tell us what you think. But yeah, that does look like some of Buzzkill's family there with
Or
that
Buzz
skull.
Off.
Or
There you
Buzz
go.
off. Buzz
Yeah,
off, yeah.
that's
Buzz
his
off.
actual name.
So yeah, wow, that's interesting. All right, Boog. So let's show the light show. I'm gonna dim the lights a little bit, and
Actually, I
then
do have another thing is that you can actually pop off the skull here
okay.
and take Skeletor. It actually has a kind of regular articulation point there,
Oh, so it's well, yeah, it's designed to be able to be moved up here too.
but you can put the giant skull head on Skeletor.
I love it, which kind of creates this little headdress he's got going on here in a way.
Wait a minute, let's see. See what this one looks like with it on. Kind of a bigger body here. There you go. So you can have, there you go.
I like it.
Almost like a stony minion, maybe.
Yes, exactly. Whoa.
Yes. So then it just pops back on. See, and yes, you can actually move it. You can make it look up and down, turn side to side.
All over the place. Somehow I can imagine like somehow like during this while he's sitting in the throne, he actually talks to this guy up here. You know, they have full conversations and stuff. When he's plotting, you know, how he's going to take over Castle Grayskull and get the power. All right, so I think it's slideshow time, dude.
So
What,
is the hood really necessary, or do I look good just without it?
um, Mighty Skeletor, I'm here to tell you, it is necessary. You look
Okay,
ridiculous without it.
okay, that's what I thought. Thanks.
Yes, get a toupee.
I'll just keep the head.
All right, so dim the lights here just a little bit. And then that way you guys hopefully can get a little better of an idea of the lighting effects here as Boog's about to cut those on. And we've got
The regular red flames to start.
yeah, maybe we'll stop this so we can kind of turn that off for just a second. And
It refuses to be stopped.
it does. All right, there we go. So yeah, you kind of start off with your regular kind of orangey looking flames, which is super cool. All right, and then but we have more.
Press it again, and it turns to green.
Green. Yeah, I don't know how well it showed up on the camera, but it looks really, really cool in person. You tell these are definitely LED lights, and these things are huge. I mean, they're probably 2.5, almost 3 inches tall. Every good sorcerer's got to have magical flames. Then we
Blue.
have a blue color. Again, I love the flicker. So awesome.
And then I'm pretty sure it goes back to orange.
Yeah, you hit that little bit of purple there for a minute, and then back to orange. So you have that in there too, just a little hint of it.
And then you have to hold it down for it to cut off.
And that takes three. I'm gonna put the lights back on. That
Three
takes
AAA batteries.
yes, and they're inserted on the bottom,
On the
big.
bottom, yes.
So
There you go. Right at the top.
here in this little chamber there. Yeah. All right, Boog. So you want to put like a Skeletor on his throne, and we'll wrap this one up.
Yep. And also you do get little pegs right here. So if you want Skeletor standing up,
Oh yeah, yeah, when he wants to bark out his orders, he can stand up, tell Beastman and the rest of the minions what a terrible job they're doing.
yes, as Skeletor enjoys to do.
Of course, he's the boss. That's what he's supposed to do.
Then also you could, so you can't also like have him like pegged into the bottom and pegged in and sitting down at the same time.
I think that looks better because it makes his feet look like they're more, in a natural position
Yeah.
versus kind of free ball and hanging. Yeah, that looks really good. Yeah, so those pegs actually, when you peg him in, helps him stay seated too, to kind of get that look like he's really just sitting there.
There's
And the
cape
boot will add
on.
on. Yeah, the cape. Oh yeah. Fire it up, dude. Here it
Actually, we should
comes.
probably put it
Back
out.
on that.
Yeah,
Okay.
here. Actually, they might be able to spin the whole entire thing.
All right. Oh, you
Actually,
think so?
I think
I'll look it
so.
up. We'll see what happens. Hang on, everybody. Well, like I said, that keep with the feet pegged in, it keeps them much more stable in that throne. He's going
There
the
you
wrong
go.
way.
Nope, for good.
Okay, it really matters. Yeah.
Actually, it might be going up too high now.
Uh,
I got a camera angle here. There you go. There you go. Just leave it like that.
yeah. But you can tell this thing is totally awesome. I love it. We picked it up on Big Bad Toy Store, I think, for $60. I will say, well worth it.
Yes.
Definitely. I mean, you get the figure, the bone throne, all this super nice, even though I know it's cardboard, but super nice heavy duty printed cardboard to kind of give it that extra display ability. Is that a word? and yeah, it's like I said, I just think it is, absolutely awesome. I love it. Boog, it's now time for the Movie Dad 5-star rating as we wrap this up.
Yes. So for the whole thing is 5 stars for me. I think it's absolutely amazing.
Me too. 5 stars. Great job, Mattel. We appreciate it, and we'll see you on the next one. Hey, you imposter! Get off my throne!
Bye everyone.